and gentlemen, you are witnessing the Chakravyuh, a formation from the pages of the Mahabharata. It has a spiral shape and continues to form concentric circles of warriors. Finally, closing the mouth of the spiral and thus trapping the attacker within. Presenting to you two more battle formations, Snehavyuh and Dridika. Snehavyuh, a formation of comprehensive attacks by all constituents of the army. It can shatter the enemy's center while simultaneously conducting an enveloping attack. And Dridika, a formation for defense. Flanks and wings are stretched back and are designed to absorb the blow of a frontal attack. brutish callousness and wanton destruction. It has paralyzed and deadened the spirit of mankind. It destroyed cities and ravaged humanity. I have seen the cause and consequence of war. I have seen it all. I have seen the past and can foresee the future. But alas, will I be around to share my wisdom with you? Will I be there with you? Many of my brethren have surrendered to the neglect of man and the ravages of time. The character of a civilization is encased in its structures. Man is judged not by the monuments he builds, but by those he neglects and destroys. Now it is up to you young children to breathe new life into the legacy of past civilizations.
Students, stand straight. Put out your right hand and repeat after me. I am proud of the rich culture and heritage of India. I will respect all monuments which are a part of my country's heritage. I will not scribble, deface, or encroach upon any monument. I pledge to render all possible help to conserve and preserve our heritage.
sunshine वाली आशा, रोने की वजह कब है, हंसने के बहाने ज्यादा। दिल है मुस्कुराएंगे, खुश रहने का वादा, उम्मीद वाली तू, sunshine वाली आशा। तुम जिससे मैं पूछूंगी, वो खुश रहना ही चाहे, जब जितनी मस्ती मांगो, वो खुल जाती है राहें, तो खुल के खुशी लुटाओ, ये क्या है आज आता। उम्मीद वाली तू, sunshine वाली आशा, उम्मीद वाली तू, sunshine वाली आशा।
Rajasthan Patrika reporter Mr. Jitendra, who shared very interesting insights into the history of this fort. Several NGOs with whom we collaborated and with whom our children worked, I would like to express our thanks to them. My gratitude and thanks to Dr. Pavan Podar, our management trustee, who has been always our mentor and guide. A special thank you to Jaipur city, the pink city, that beckoned us to leave the comfort of our city and come and study its rich history. It's a city.
We now request Dr. Sadhna Parashar, Director Training, CBSE, to say a few words.
The Honorable Minister of State, who came here and blessed you all, was here for a long time, went around the exhibition. The principal of the host school in Jaipur and the principal of the school who thought it all up, Mrs. Avnita Podar, Mrs. Sunita George, all the researchers who contributed towards getting this innovative and beautiful program together, the musicians, all the 25 teachers, all the 250 students of the school from Mumbai and all the students here, all the schools who put up the exhibition, all the teachers who planned it with them, and all the guests on the dais. I am delighted to be here. I cannot but say that the children who got together, collaborated on this project, you're really fortunate to be a part of this project. It was a delightful performance, and I think you deserve a huge round of applause. In fact, so much so that I feel like saying encore, and So we've decided you're going to repeat this performance in the evening when the sun is just about to set in this beautiful, wonderful setting. Having said that, I know all of you have enjoyed this journey, but what are the lessons that we've all learned? How close it is to be a part of our own culture, our heritage. Mumbai, a modern city, contemporary city, and here, this historic city, where every stone, every fort has its own story. And the air that you breathe here is so full of the cultural of a past. India has a very rich tradition. First century Natya Shastra, dramaturgy, the way the architecture is done, how forts are built, how stages are built, how dances are performed. What is a rasik? Who enjoys? What is the ras theory? What is a critic? Who is a saradar? There is so much in the Indian intellectual tradition which the generation of our children are completely disconnected with. This is a unique project, an innovative way of getting together, learning, coming together with lessons that will probably stay with you for a lifetime. I think the children who've been a part of this journey, the parents who've allowed them to be here, the teachers who've worked so hard, it's been a stupendous effort, and this culmination, as you can see, in this beautiful setting. But for this sun on our, all the sun on our head, maybe when you do it in the evening, you'll enjoy it a lot more. I think it has been a great delight for me to come here, and I must announce that the chairman should also have been here in the morning, but he had another important meeting in Mumbai. But he's coming all the way from Mumbai for the evening, and I hope you all put together the same show again with the same energy, same zest. And I'd really like to thank Mrs. Beer for inviting us here. Thank you very much.
I now request Chairman Sir, Mr. Vineet Joshi, to enlighten us with his words.
Dear children, Mrs. Beer, principal of the school, my colleague Dr. Sadhna Parashar, Mrs. Sharma again, teachers and everyone present here. I'm really privileged that I could witness first, the riot of colors, and secondly, a wonderful performance by the young kids. And as it very rarely happens that in a replay, there are no interest because the main event has already happened and people are not very serious about it. But the way this performance was replayed today, it was a mesmerizing performance, and for that, all the children, their teachers, their parents, all of you deserve a great round of applause from all of us. While sitting here and watching this performance, I was trying to recollect my own days in the school, and I was trying to think that was there any single event in which we participated like this? More importantly, whether there was any event in which the two schools came together and did something like this. Frankly speaking, children, I couldn't find a single event. So therefore, for conceptualizing this, I would congratulate the Principal Mrs. Beer and the Principal Mrs. Sharma that they came together and thought that such an event could be held, which will give not only the children, all of us, a message once again to preserve our rich cultural heritage. I belong to the generation in which once you grow up, especially the type of socio-economic background that I came from, that the moment you grow up, only engineering or medicine is the profession. I belong to that generation, I belong to that socio-economic status of group of people. But today I realize that that is a very limited development, and we need to be aware of what could happen outside these professions also, outside the professions of engineering and medicine. I am very much sure that these young children who are there, as well as the ones who were there in the morning, many of them will become great artists, great designers, great historians, great poets, great writers, because India needs all of them. And even if a few of you become medical professionals or engineers, you will be better engineers, better medical practitioners than the type of practitioners we are having. And this will also definitely address a very important issue of corruption with which all of us are grappling today. Every one of you, my dear children, I am sure you will realize the roots, the great roots of our country. You will feel proud of that. So with your foot firm on the ground, you will climb to greater heights. And I am very much sure that all of you will you will be able to reach your dreams, the dreams that you have thought for yourselves, your parents have thought for you. There will be nothing coming in the way in enabling you to achieve those dreams. With these words, I congratulate all of you once again. I congratulate the school managements, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I request Principal Mrs. Avinita Beer to say a few words.
Good evening. As the curtain draws on today's spectacular show, meant to celebrate the rich history of our country, we would like to thank all those who have encouraged us in this endeavor. On behalf of the management staff and students of R.N. Podar School and Maharaja Savai Bhavani Singh School, I would like to express our deep gratitude to a number of people who've made this event possible. Our gratitude for the Honorable Minister for Tourism, Beena Kak, this morning, for her encouraging and gracious presence in our midst. Our deepest gratitude for Honorable Chairman CBSE, Shri Vineet Joshi, for his inspiring guidance for this project. Sir, I must share with you that all through the practice, we kept referring to the circulars we had received from you on integrating heritage education into school curriculum. And children, let me share with you, Mr. Joshi, and I have to thank him, we all have to thank him for making it to this event. He had a very, very important meeting in Mumbai today, in our city, where I began an important phase of my life when I started my teaching profession at MGD School, Maharani Gayatri Devi School, many, many years ago. So I have very strong roots here. I would like to thank the staff of both the schools for putting this together. Particularly, I'd like to thank Sunita George and I dream and she makes my dreams come true. Thank you, Sunita. And of course, our resource person, Mr. Sandeep Sethi, who coordinated the entire program and networked with Jaipur and made this entire program possible for us. Mr. Sandeep, where are you? Can I see you? He's backstage? Okay. I would like to thank the audience that we have now and the audience we had this morning. And finally, I would like to thank our children. I want to celebrate you children. I'm so overwhelmed with your performance and the kind of perseverance you've shown and the kind of commitment that you've shown to the event. I know it's been a great learning experience and I know that this is going to be an experience, a memorable experience which you will never forget all your lives. To be able to perform at a fort as majestic as this, to be able to, we used to perform on Apodar ground. I know 2,000 students and your parents watched you, but we wanted to reach out to a larger audience, and here we are. Our children, you are the reason we are all here today. You are our hope, you are our future. And the message that this event, this program, and this project that has been executed is a very strong message for all of us, and especially for you, because all these monuments, as Anu ma'am just told me, these monuments belong to all of us, all of you, not just a few. A big round of applause for all of you children. Today's program was conceived with the idea of inculcating in our children an appreciation for the vibrant country they have been born to. It saw the unique coming together of 250 students of R.N. Podar School and an equal strength from Maharaja Savai Bhavani Singh School. The initiative has been the first of its kind, and by trying to revive our historical monuments, we have indeed created history today at this magnificent Jaigarh Fort. Yes, you have created history today. The experience of working together across cities, collaborating on a common project, and learning important lessons therefrom has been truly worth it. The inspiration for the project came from the CBSE Board's policy of integrating heritage education in school curriculum. The project that spanned over almost 4 months of exchange of ideas, working with NGOs, extensive research on the history of Jaigarh Fort, culminated in today's event, giving our students an opportunity to showcase their pooled talent. Truly, it has been the labor of love, passion, and great sharing. Congratulations, children, and once again, a big thank you to all.
Thank you, ma'am. We'll now rise for the national anthem.
Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha,
Students, now you will move up there where your bags are kept. You will change your costumes there, and we are heading to Kanchan Kesari.